guys to New Smyrna Speedway. We're here for our next points race. 25 laps, just a regular show. I think there's a little over 10 of us here tonight. It's going to be a good race. We fixed a lot of stuff on this truck that we think is going to help us go faster. We did some suspension work. We cleaned out the fuel lines that we've had some trouble with. Hopefully all these things we're doing are going to help us get over that hurdle we're having and get some competitive laps in tonight. First of all, before we get into this, when we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're doing a big giveaway. There's going to be tons of prizes. Click subscribe before we get into the video today. Help us out. We're so close. We appreciate all your support, and hopefully we're going to be able to keep making lots of racing videos like this. So it's about time for practice. I'm going to go out and do one session, kind of not break everything. I'm just going to kind of shake it down, make sure what we did is going to work, make sure there's no adjustments we need to make. We unfortunately are running a heat race tonight. I'm not a big fan of heat races, but I get it. We're not the big division tonight, so we're just going to run a heat race instead of doing all that time single truck qualifying. So yeah, about to hop in and see what we can do for practice. So let's go. That new header paint was like blowing in my face the whole time.
Standing next to it.
Yeah. It goes into this connector.
Okay. Where does the rest of the wires from that connector go?
So we're gonna try and unhook the tack to see if maybe the tack is bad and causing an ignition issue. And the easiest way to do that seems to be just to cut it. So we trace the wire from the ignition box to the tack. We're gonna cut it. Hopefully it's still gonna start. Otherwise we're gonna be doing some sketchy wire repairs. And we'll see if it helps. I mean, at this point I don't know what else to try. Hopefully that will help us a little bit and help limp us through. Maybe not get dead last. That might have been a mistake. I don't know. We'll find out. All right. Runs. We'll see if it does anything when I get on the track. This is not a high quality automotive channel, so don't judge me. We're in desperation mode, not perfection mode. Heat race time, we're starting at the back. Not even by choice, that's just the way the draw went. We drew a bad number, which is totally fine if we're having trouble. That's kind of where we should be anyways. I don't want to get in anyone else's way and cause any trouble. There's 11 trucks here tonight, not bad for just a regular points race. There's some good trucks here too, it should be a good race. We cut that wire, we'll see if that makes any difference. But yeah, this is basically just the way I see it, another practice round that pays points. So we'll go out, start at the back. Hopefully not get into any trouble. Hopefully there just won't be any trouble. This is a pretty good class. These guys race pretty smart most of the time. But yeah, we'll see if we can see if it makes any difference. I don't have a whole ton of faith in it, but you never know. It could be one stupid thing that fixes it. So we're gonna get ready to go, hop on out there and see what we can do. Seemed to run there. The first 4 laps it ran totally normal and I was catching up to some of those guys, and then it went away on me about 4 laps in. So it made it longer than it did in practice, but still. I thought we had it figured out. It ran so good the first 4 laps of the heat race. I thought we fixed it. I got really excited, and then about 5 laps in it started again. I think we were catching the 24, and then all of a sudden we weren't anymore, and then the thing started happening. I put my foot down on the gas and it just gives me some, backs off, gives me some, backs off. I don't know. We're gonna have to keep trying more things. At this point we're gonna start looking into the ignition box. Maybe something's wrong with that. But yeah, we're gonna start at the back of the feature. Got a little dicey on the start there. I'm glad nothing worse happened there, but we'll give it a good shot at the feature. We'll see. Maybe some people will stack up. Maybe some people will drop out. Maybe pick up some spots. You know, we're just gonna go out, do what we can, get as many points as we can, and have some fun. All right, feature time. It's gonna be kind of a game of survival for me. I don't know how long the engine's gonna last, but we're gonna go out as long as we can. Maybe someone will, I don't want to wish anything bad on anyone, but maybe we'll pick up a couple of spots somehow. And yeah, we'll see where we stack up. right, so that wasn't so bad. It didn't run good, but we finished. We got a top 10, which out of 11, don't worry about that part. And this was the first race here where we did not get lapped, so I'm pretty okay with that. We almost got the 24 at the end there. He checked up with that lap car, and I just punched it and hoped they weren't going to come too far down. It was a drag race. We almost got him. It was almost a 3-wide finish for last place. That would have been pretty sick, but you know, can't have all the good stuff like that. But yeah, overall it went better than I thought. I expected to make it like 8 to 10 laps and then have to pull off. So to finish that whole race, even with some motor trouble, get a good feel of how the car is going to handle long term rather than just the first 5-10 laps of a race. And yeah, just finish on the lead lap. That's the first time we've done it, so I'm counting that as a big win for us. I'm pleasantly surprised with how that went. Also, I don't like racing in Florida. I am completely soaked. It's really hot in there, but I guess that's what we get for only having like a 2-week off season, so I'll deal with it. Yeah, that was a lot of fun actually. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you to keep subscribing to the channel, keep following us, keep watching these videos. We're going to take it back to the shop. We got a couple more weeks till our next race. We're going to see if we can't get to the bottom of this, make some adjustments now that I know how the handling's going to go, and we'll show you everything we do. So yeah, thank you for following along. If you made it to the end of the video, thanks for sticking with us through the whole night. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.